I'm Amanda.
Matthew.
And we work for Bennetts Boots, widecalfboots.com.au. This is our new Gia boot. All our boots are wider around the calf, so if you have trouble zipping up your boots, you can easily get into ours. We've got 3 calf widths with them. And they're fully leather, designer boots. These ones are actually hand creased. They've got blue on the inside, nice and warm. They're our boots.
Now tell us, you've been doing your business success program. What have you got out of it so far?
The first program was on marketing, and it helped me go through and make sure I was covering all the bases of the basic things that we need to do and some other extra things, and that was really good. Made me realise we're doing pretty good in that area, but also made me focus a bit more on some of the areas that was slacking off.
Such as? What are some of those areas?
Probably follow-up was one of the ones that we were getting a bit slack on, just because we've been so busy and growing so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And that's got to do with keeping your current customers happy and so forth. So spending a little bit more time making them happy, even though we're so busy, but we figure that's where the business is going to grow from, them being happy and telling their friends and so forth.
Money side of things, I think one thing we needed to learn about was cash flow, and we need to work out how better to have cash and buy stock and still have enough to maintain our lives as we're going on. And also with that, we need to learn how to put a portfolio together, a cash flow chart and certain things to provide to a bank in order to get a bank loan.
So you picked that up from the program, how to work with your bank and with your accountant? Is that?
Yeah, we put a cash flow chart together, and also all the financials, and sort of put that all into a portfolio to present to the bank, which we probably wouldn't have done so well if we hadn't. And it also gave us a lot of insight into what kind of questions we can ask our accountant in regards to cash flow and loans. And
because the program is sort of broad, it's not talking directly to us in our particular business, it gave us a lot of good ideas of where to find the information, or what to look for in the information that we wouldn't have known before we did it. So I really like it.
And so what would you say to other people that are thinking about buying your business success program?
I'd say at first I was a bit unsure, and then when I started doing it, I got more confident with how it works and so forth. And now I think I'm just going to get the whole lot, because it's so much easier than trying to work it all out and nut through it yourself. You can just go straight there and get what you want.
Yeah, I think as you said, where most of us aren't, you need to be as a business owner, you need to be the jack of all trades, and unfortunately you're not. So this sort of program does cover certain areas that you might not be. I don't know.
It saves your time. That's the big thing. Because you're so busy working in your business, and to find all that information is really hard. So I think the best part is it's all there and it's in a folder. And it's on video. You don't have to read everything. It's great.
It runs very well as well. If you're actually starting business at that certain time, you can kind of just run through step-by-step program as you set your business up, and therefore you sort of cross the T's and dot all the I's sort of things.
Yeah.
So you seem to be using it as a checklist, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. It gives you lots of ideas of things that you can do that aren't that expensive, that can really make an impact, which I think was really good. The flow of the programs actually flows perfectly with what we need to learn. So, the first one is the marketing, which is very important to even starting a business, and then the second one is the money one, which is what we need desperately next. And then I think the one after that is the people, hiring, and that we know that's coming straight after we fix the finance side. So it seems to flow exactly with where the business is at this time for us anyway, so we're pretty lucky.